Have you ever caught yourself wondering if that guy actually likes you, or if you're just overthinking? The truth is, men don't always say how they feel, but they always show it through their actions, their body language, and the little things they do. Today, we're breaking down 7 undeniable signs a guy likes you so you can stop guessing and start knowing for sure. By the end of this, you'll never have to wonder again. If you've ever been confused about a guy's feelings, hit the like button. Now let's get into it. Sign 1. He finds excuses to be around you. If a man truly likes you, he won't always say it directly, but he will show it with his presence. One of the biggest signs is that he constantly finds reasons to be around you, even if those reasons don't always make sense. Maybe he shows up at events you casually mentioned. Maybe he suddenly has an interest in a hobby you love, even though he never cared about it before. Or maybe he lingers a little longer after conversations, stretching out moments just to stay near you. This isn't coincidence, it's intentional. People don't spend their time where they don't want to be. If he consistently positions himself in your orbit, it's because he feels something. Psychologists call this proximity attraction. The more time we spend with someone, the stronger our emotional bond becomes. So if he's coincidentally everywhere you are, he's not just passing time. He's trying to be part of your world. And here's a way to test it. Switch up your routine. If he adapts and still finds ways to stay close, you can be sure it's not by accident. If you've ever noticed a guy doing this with you, drop a yes in the comments. Sign 2, his body language gives him away. Words can be misleading, but body language rarely lies. If a man likes you, his body often reveals it long before his mouth does. Look at his eyes. Does he hold eye contact with you just a little longer than normal? Almost as if he's trying to read you? Notice his posture. Does he lean in when you speak? Or does his body naturally face you even in a group setting? These are subconscious signals of interest. Another strong clue is mirroring. If you take a sip of your drink and he follows shortly after, or if you cross your legs and he does the same, it shows his brain is syncing with yours. It's not deliberate, it's attraction at work. You might even notice his energy shift around you. His gestures become more animated, his smile brighter, his presence more alive. And here's one subtle but powerful sign. His pupils may dilate when he looks at you. Science shows this happens when we're looking at someone we're deeply drawn to. Body language is like a silent confession. If you pay attention to these small details, you'll hear the truth, even if he never says a word. Comment, body language never lies, if you agree this is one of the clearest signs. Sign 3, he remembers the little things. Most men are not naturally detail-oriented, but when it comes to someone they care about, their memory suddenly sharpens. If he likes you, he will remember things you said casually, even things you forgot you mentioned. Maybe you told him about your favorite snack once, and the next time you see him, he surprises you with it. Or maybe you mentioned you had a big presentation, and he checks in to ask how it went. These little acts are not random. They show that he's paying attention. It's not about memory, it's about priority. Psychology explains that when we value someone, our brain automatically tags information about them as important. That's why he'll recall things others wouldn't even notice. If he remembers your dislikes, your dreams, your favorite shows, or even small complaints you made weeks ago, it's because he's invested in you. Think about it. People don't hold on to details that don't matter to them. So if he remembers things you only said once, it's not just a good memory, it's proof that you matter to him more than you realize. If you love when someone remembers small details about you, hit the like button right now. Sign 4, he gets a little jealous. Jealousy is a tricky emotion, but when handled correctly, it can be a clear sign of interest. If a guy likes you, he may not openly admit it, but you'll notice subtle shifts when other men enter the picture. Maybe you mention a male coworker who helped you, and suddenly his mood changes. He might joke about it, act competitive, or go quiet, but it's not random. Sometimes he'll even try to prove himself in those moments, speaking louder, standing taller, or showcasing his skills to subtly redirect your attention back to him. This reaction comes from a primal place. Jealousy isn't always about control. But about value, it shows he doesn't want to lose your attention to someone else. Of course, healthy jealousy is subtle. It won't cross into possessiveness. But if you see these little flashes of discomfort when you talk about other men, it's a strong indicator that his feelings go beyond friendship. Remember, men often reveal their attraction, more in what bothers them than in what they openly admit. If you've seen this before, type "jealousy reveals feelings" in the comments. Sign 5. He prioritizes you. One of the clearest signs that a man likes you is when he makes you a priority in his life. We all live busy lives, but when someone matters, we create time. If he consistently rearranges his schedule just to see you, or checks in when you're stressed, or offers to help when you need something, it's not random, it's intentional. Maybe you casually mention you're free on Thursday, and suddenly he's magically free too. Or maybe he stays up late to talk to you, even when he has an early morning. Actions like these speak volumes. Psychology is straightforward here. People invest time and energy into what they value. If he chooses you over convenience, if he shows up even when it's inconvenient for him, it's a sure sign that his feelings are real. Prioritizing you isn't about grand gestures. It's about consistent effort. And when a man consistently chooses you, it means you're not just an option. You're becoming a priority in his heart. If you agree that actions speak louder than words, hit subscribe for more insights like this. Sign 6. His friends know about you. Want to know if he's serious? Pay attention to what his friends know. If his circle already knows your name, your hobbies, or something funny you said weeks ago, it means you've been a topic of conversation. And that's no small thing. Guys don't bring up women casually unless they feel something. Imagine meeting his friends for the first time, and they greet you with, "Oh, so you're the one he's been talking about." That's a clear giveaway. When a man introduces you into his circle, even indirectly, it's his subconscious way of showing that you're important to him. Psychology calls this social validation. By sharing you with his inner group, he's not just expressing attraction, he's signaling that he sees you as someone who could matter long-term. Men don't waste their friends' time on someone they don't care about. So if his friends already know you before you meet them, or if they tease him when you're around, that's a solid sign he's truly interested. Comment "Friends don't lie" if you agree. This is a big giveaway. Sign 7. He tries to impress you. When a man likes you, he will naturally want to stand out in your eyes. He might try to make you laugh more, show off a skill, or casually mention achievements he normally wouldn't. Maybe he becomes Mr. Fix-It. Whenever you have a problem, eager to help you in ways that prove he's capable. Or maybe you notice he dresses sharper, grooms better, or wears his best cologne when he knows he'll see you. These changes aren't random. They're deliberate attempts to capture your attention. Psychology calls this mating, effort, the instinct to display value in order to attract a partner. In simple terms, he's putting his best self forward because he wants you to notice him. It's the little things too, holding doors, paying attention when you talk, or showing confidence in subtle ways. If he goes out of his way to make you see him in the best light, it's not just kindness, it's attraction in action. If you've ever noticed a guy suddenly trying to impress you, drop a fire emoji in the comments. So let's bring it all together. If a man likes you, he'll show it in many subtle but powerful ways. He'll find excuses to be around you. His body language will betray his feelings. Even if his words don't, he'll remember the smallest details about you. He might get jealous when other men are around. He'll make you a priority even when it's inconvenient. His friends will know about you long before you know about them. And he'll try to impress you even in the smallest gestures. But here's the most important lesson. Don't just focus on one or two signs. Look for consistency. Anyone can act interested for a week, but true attraction shows up over and over again in both big and small ways. So if you've been wondering whether he likes you, pay attention not only to what he says, but to how he acts. And most importantly, remember this: you deserve someone who not only likes you, but respects you, values you, and invests in you. Because at the end of the day, liking is easy, but consistent effort is what reveals genuine love. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash the like button, subscribe for more relationship insights, and share this video with someone who needs it today.